Hello, this is Blue Star, Defender of Equestria, and this is my next ComRac video. Oban Star Racers. Nervous like Ning and Skun. Oh no. I'm gonna say this, which I find kind of strange because I don't really think they're very nervous, but oh well. But anyway, let's just get on with it in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, start.
We fought 2 races on Oban already.
Yep.
They've yet to score a single point.
Darn.
Our opponents, and Oban itself, are proving to be a lot tougher than I expected.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
I'm starting to wonder if I'll ever see my mother again.
No.
I need the ultimate prize to make us a family again. I've got to keep on fighting. I've got to.
Yeah, good for you, Eva. Poor. It's like she thinks the only way they can be a family is to bring back her mom. Dear. Oh. I still like that song and the music. It's awesome. It's like that'll never get old. It's awesome. Episode 16. Nervous like Ning and Skun. Once again, the silence is deafening. Huh? Did you hear that? Oh my gosh.
Okay. School starts late today.
Oh dear. Oh dear. Careful there.
Another earthquake.
It's Oban quake, actually. Good thing we're not on the ground for this one.
Yeah. Did you hear that?
Listen, do you hear that? It's those creatures. They're singing again.
Oh, great. Let them eat somebody else.
Oh dear. Don't worry, you're 5,000 feet up in the air. You don't have to worry about it.
It's strange. The tremor didn't scare them. They sound peaceful. Almost happy.
Whatever.
Whatever. I'm gonna go back to sleep. Oh dear. Ooh. Hello there.
Show's over, Molly. Come back inside before you catch a cold.
Or fall. Oh, hey. Uh-oh. This is awkward. Yeah,
I guess we should get ready.
yeah.
I've got lots of things to do before the race.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I just had a thought, I'll save that for later. Yeah, that was kind of awkward. Yeah. Yeah, nothing happened at all. The Wizard 103. Hi, hi, yeah, okay. That was definitely awkward.
Huh?
Hi
Good
there.
morning, sir. Any special recommendations for today?
In the midst of our ongoing misfortune, we have at least one consolation.
Oh.
None of our adversaries have scored more than once, with the exception of Sul. That makes Sul the leader. But if we can make points...
I understand.
I'm counting on you to catch up, Molly. We
Wow.
haven't fought so hard to reach Oban just to let everything slip through our fingers.
Wow. What's happened to Don Wei? He's almost nice. Okay, here we go again.
Now, go.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. I would move if I were you. Unless you want to plummet to the bottom. Ah, dear.
I almost think you believe in me.
Aww. Nah. Yeah, only almost. Here we go again.
Coach, any sign of the gates?
Looks like 6 total, but be careful. The first 3 appear very close together.
Okay.
Got it. I see them!
Ow.
Enough of your arrogance, Soul.
You're a fine one to talk. Ow, 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 ow. Ow. Out of my way. Whoa.
I've got him, Molly!
Get him, get him, get him. Oh, ow. Oh. Ugh.
3 more gates to go, Molly. We're in 4th place.
Yay.
I know I can get them.
Yes. Yeah.
Hang on, Jordan. We've got speed bumps ahead.
Okay. Oh my gosh. Oh. Oh.
No!
Uh-oh. Oh. Ow. That was close. Hey, no, don't cut the commercial now.
Hey, what are these things? They're really cute. I want one.
It's like, focus, Jordan, focus. Uh-oh. Hi there. Ow. 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 Get off.
Molly, you're veering way off course. What's going on?
I was finding Jordan a friend, but we're back on track now.
Go. Oh.
These humans are getting a bit clingy, aren't they?
Well, they do have a female pilot.
That doesn't make her one of us, does it? Time to introduce ourselves.
What did all that mean? Hey, where are they going?
Where are they going?
Yeah. Uh-oh. Bandits, 6 o'clock. Ow, ow, ow. Yeah. Get him. Yeah. Uh-oh. What is she doing? Ow. My gosh. Jordan?
Hey, what?
What? Oh my gosh.
Jordan, are you
Jordan?
alright?
No. Oh my gosh. Oh dear.
Molly!
You're not gonna get Molly. Oh, ow, ow.
No use resisting, sweetie. I'm very strong, and you're not.
Back off, psycho
Yeah.
idiot!
Uh-oh. I guess she is really strong.
You should be worried about yourself.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, no! She can't. Ooh. Oh my gosh. Ooh. Ow. Ow. Oh, that got her. Oh. Okay. Oh no.
Jordan?
Jordan, you okay? Ooh.
Don't worry about me. Just get the points. We're in third position now.
Yo!
Sis, are you gonna be alright?
Yeah, I'll live. Let's regroup.
Oh, okay. Okay. Uh-oh. That doesn't look good. The final gate. Or maybe not.
One more gate to go.
Oops, sorry.
All hope is not lost.
Oh my gosh, Donway smiled! It's like Donway's optimistic, yo-ho.
An eye for an eye just won't be enough this time.
Uh-oh. You started it, so... that was the final game.
We did it, Jordan!
Oh, it's not over yet. Incoming! Evade!
What's going on?
It's some kind of plasma blast, and it's heat-seeking. Look,
Oh,
back
good.
away.
I'm nearly there.
You have no choice. They're right behind you. You won't have enough time to escape. Sir, say something. What should
It's
we
like,
do?
do something! Do something!
Are you really sure she can't make it?
Sir?
But sir, they're gonna get blown up!
Abort! What good are points if we're blown to bits?
Good point. Oh my gosh!
No.
Here goes nothing.
Whoa! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Oh! I got the camera. Wow! Oh my gosh! Oh no! They got the arrow. It's like, oh no! Oh dear! Oh. Darn. Oh, poor Molly. Oh, that was rough.
How about a little cup of Jordan's Java Jolt?
Okay,
Sure, thank you.
sure, why not?
Is Donway still hiding in his room?
Yeah.
That man is totally heartless.
Well, we
Ouch.
did lose for a third time in a row. He's entitled to be a little upset.
Come on. At least he could speak to them. I mean, it's just as hard for everyone. He's pushing them
Yeah.
too far. Just makes me sick to my stomach.
Oh dear. Yeah, it's nice that we hear from some of the other characters once in a
Hey,
while.
thanks for saving our necks. That was amazing flying.
Yes, it
Where
was.
did you get that trick?
I have no idea. It was just instinct, I guess.
That's some
You're
instinct.
Really something, aren't you?
Oh dear.
You know, Molly, I'm proud to be your partner.
Aw.
And maybe a little bit more than that.
Uh-oh.
After all we've been through, you and I. Well, I mean, we should.
Listen, they're singing again.
Aw.
Oh, really?
Oh, poor Jordan.
Huh? Why now? We haven't felt any tremors lately.
was trying to say was maybe you and me?
Look at that! There's some kind of procession down there.
Poor Jordan. She's not remotely paying attention.
If you're thinking of checking it out with the whizzing arrow, I really don't think that's an option right now.
Yeah, I don't think Dom would be too happy about that either. Hi there.
I never miss a music recital. Would you care to join me?
Huh?
Oh. Hey.
Molly, we can't do this. Don Wei will kill us.
Couldn't be much worse.
I warn you, I'm staying here.
No need to worry, Jordan. Molly's in good hands.
Oh, now you've done it. Whoa.
Sorry, Aika, but I wouldn't trust you with Molly in a million years.
Huh? It's like, huh? What's going on? I like how Aika is just like, alright. We're going on an expedition, eh? Shh. Yes, it's quiet would be a good idea. Okay, that's new.
Still willing to go on?
Well, of course we are. We've met these creatures before, you know. But if it's too much for you to handle, you can wait here.
Oh.
Let's go this way. I think it's a shortcut.
Oh. Famous last words. Uh-oh. That's a whole lot of them. Oh. Uh-oh. Think they saw us? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, we're busted. Let's get over here. Run away.
Oh, brilliant shortcut, Jordan. We should just announce ourselves.
Oops. Oh, here we go again. Oh. They're glowing even more now. Oh no, the rocks, they're alive. Oh no.
Molly, the stone!
Oh dear.
I've got you, Molly!
Ow! Out of my way. Don't worry, I will save you.
Get down. Do you want us to be spotted?
Well, we were just trying to help.
Look, the stones are all converging in the center.
Interesting.
They're building a new temple.
Cool.
I think we should leave now.
Agreed.
Yeah. Okay, just quietly walk away. Maybe they won't notice us. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh. Hi there. Oh dear. Let's go. Come on. Just make no sudden moves. Okay. Oh. Well, that appeared to go well. We got to survive too, so yo-ho. Interesting.
Thanks for the lift.
Bye. See you later.
Yeah, see you at the next race, buddy! Flying behind us.
I was gonna say, don't you remember that you people are competitors? But we're also friends too, so. Hmm?
Don't sweat it,
What?
Molly. I'm sure his spirits will be back in time for tomorrow's race, okay?
I don't
Oh.
care how he feels about us. We have to do much better. We don't have a choice.
Yeah. I was gonna say, I didn't know you cared.
Good night,
That was
Jordan.
nice, though.
Good night, Molly.
Night. Another flashback, eh?
Ladies and gentlemen, the next performance is extremely dangerous. We remind everyone, no flash pictures, please. No one has
okay.
ever dared to attempt this stunt with a star racer. Ever.
Oh. Oh dear. Oh my gosh. Nice. Somehow strangely familiar.
She did it, Daddy! She did it!
Pay attention, Eva.
Nothing could ever happen to her.
I wish that were so.
Of course not.
That was pretty cool, though.
No, no. It can't be.
Uh-oh.
It's impossible.
Yo-ho. Uh-oh. This could be trouble. It's like I can't think. That's probably the first time he's opened that box in a while. But he's probably opened it in a previous episode. But yo-ho. That was kind of cool, though. Maybe that's why he's beginning to mellow out a little bit. Interesting. And as always, thank you to you hardworking people for working so hard on the show. Yo! Yes, it's like, there's definitely, in some ways, there was a lot in this episode. It was interesting. Yes. Brain is malfunctioning, I'm afraid, so. But still, this was a good one. I liked this one. I think Eva's mom would be proud. Yes, it's like she was actually paying attention. It's like, yeah, pay attention to that very closely, Eva. You're gonna have to do it in the future. Because yeah, I mean that was kind of cool. Because like, oh, you know what? I'll comment on that first. Like, yeah, because that's actually pretty impressive. Because obviously Star Racers don't have the ability to fly, so yeah, being able to fly upside down and roll over is actually pretty hard in a vehicle like that. So that's why it was so hard. So, yeah, because otherwise, yeah, if you roll over, in theory you'll just plummet to the ground like a rock. But anyway, enough of that. So yeah. So anyway, there was a lot in this one. Let's start off with the race and Ning and Skun, of course. Again, I don't really look at them as being nervous. They don't seem nervous at all. They seem pretty confident, to be honest. It's like, oh my gosh, they're crazy. It's like, she literally rips a giant hole in the arrow and then tries to kill Jordan. I was like, she can't do that, can she? And parts of me are kind of like, again, to what end are they trying? What are they gonna do? It's like, what does she intend to do? You know, it's like she can't kill them because that'll be, you know, because they'll be kicked out of the race. So it's like, I mean, you know, and it's like, yeah, and if you know what, if you take out the pilot, you know, it's usually a bad idea to like knock out the pilot of the machine that you are currently riding in. I just had that thought, because yeah, if she goes and she it's like Eva knocks her out, well, the arrow's gonna crash, and she's gonna be in the arrow, so that would be kind of bad for her. But yeah, maybe that was obviously a pretty dramatic thing. It's like, I'm really strong, and you're not. You know? It's like, back off, psycho wacko, or whatever. oh, it's like, we're gonna die. It's like, we are so gonna die. But fortunately, the old fire extinguisher trick saved them. Yeah, oh. And like, there was some kind of interesting stuff there with Ning and Skun. It's like, well, they do have a female pilot. Does that mean that she's one of us? What does that mean? And yeah, I kind of like their vehicle. I mean, their combined vehicle. It got a giant plasma cannon on it, so yo! And their vehicles are kind of strange and weird. Uh-oh. And I can't also help but think they also bear, or should I say, a vehicle in a certain movie bears a certain resemblance to them. It's probably just a coincidence, but at the same time, I wouldn't be surprised if that vehicle had been based off of theirs. Or maybe their vehicle is based off of something else that I don't know about, and whatever, but still. But anyway, yo-ho. Still, I kind of like them. I mean, they're kind of fun. They're kind of... we don't actually learn too much about them other than they're sisters and stuff, and... and they were the big competitor, you know, in this episode. Kind of as like as in most of these episodes, there's always one big competitor or something that the Earth team has to deal with one way or the other, whether they win or lose against them. It's like they were the focus of this episode. So, well, at least until the race ended and everything. It's like, and again, it was another bad day. And this time the arrow got beaten up in the process too, so bummer. Yeah, I almost wanted to start keeping track of like the points, like who has what points and stuff, because yeah, I mean the Earth team are in a pretty bad way. I mean, because yeah, I mean if they don't start scoring points, they're gonna be out of this race pretty quickly. Because we're a third of the way through, because there's 9 races and there's been 3 of these, so. And so they're, as always, they're really, really, really behind. They got to start winning soon, otherwise they're going to be out of this race entirely. And so yeah, and I'm kind of surprised that there's concern for Don Wei and his feelings a little bit, and I guess a little bit. But you know, unfortunately, I forget who said it, but yeah, it's like one of the mechanics said, it's like, you know, we did oh, it was Stan. No, it was Koji. But yeah, it's like, we did lose for 3 times in a row. He has a right to be upset. Yeah, so, but at the same time, it's hard for everybody. He's so heartless. Again, I think almost Stan and Koji are kind of acting, in that situation, they're kind of acting like the audience. They're being one side. It's like, well, we did lose for 3, you know, we did, you know, and everything. It's like, well, we did lose a lot, so he has a right to be upset. But you know what? He's still being hard on everyone, so, aww. But at the same time, Don Wei was actually kind of almost supportive in this episode. It's like, what's happened to him? He might be starting to figure it out, you know. It's like, no, it can't be her. Ooh, that could be trouble. And of course, there was definitely a lot in this one. There was stuff between Jordan and Molly. I do have to say this first. It's generally a bad idea to put male and female teenagers together in the same room that way. I mean, it's not like they're gonna get up into any mischief or anything, but it's generally not a good idea. You know, to have, you know, teenage boys and girls running around with each other in their underwear is usually not a good idea. And it's sort of almost for this very reason. It's like, yeah, nothing happened. It's just like, oh, hey, Molly, get away from there. It's like, oh, and pulls Molly to his chest and stuff. And it's sort of, oh, this is awkward. We're standing here on the edge of a cliff, so to speak, in our underwear. It's kind of awkward. Awkward. So yeah, there's a lot of tension there. It's like, I think this is the first time that Jordan has tried to express his feelings and everything. It's like, he wants to say, I love you, Molly. But he can't do it. He can't do it yet. And unfortunately, Molly is completely not paying any attention. And I don't think really has much interest in him at all. And yeah, I mean, if you were on the forums, there was always this big debate. Eva and Aika. You know, Eva, there was even someone who was called Eva for Aika, and all that stuff. It's like, you know, the big debate of, Aika and Jordan. Who's gonna get Molly? Who's gonna fall? Who's gonna be the love interest and everything? And there was sort of that tension sort of playing here. It's like, I don't trust you. I wouldn't trust you with Molly ever, Aika. I'll never trust you with Molly. Because yeah, it's like, Because all I'm gonna say in my opinion on that is that, you know, I think Molly kind of has a thing for Ica, but I don't think Jordan has a thing for Molly, but I don't think Molly really likes him that much or doesn't really care. So bummer. And I don't think Ica really likes Molly either. It's like not in that way and everything. So. But still, it was kind of surprising that Ica kind of went to. I mean, it would have been an interesting question. Would Ica have gone and followed the creatures if he had not noticed that Molly was watching and all that? Would he have done that? Probably not. I think it's like oh, Molly takes interest. I'll do that. Maybe he's just trying to be nice. It's like, oh, let's go. Maybe he is curious. I don't know, but interesting. I kind of like how Ica just takes everything that Jordan says, just takes it with a smile. It's just like, okay. It's like, oh, you want to protect Molly? Okay. I like that, and I like how they both are trying to rescue Molly and everything when she's like sitting on the stone. It's like, the stone, Molly, the stone, and they go to grab her, and she just jumps off. And just like, shh, you get down, you idiots. It's like, you want us to be spotted? Oh, we were just trying to help. That's the cool thing about Molly. She is not a damsel. She's in distress. She doesn't need any guy to go rescue her. Good for her, yo. So that was cool. So there was a lot of stuff there as well. But it was in a kind of fun, kind of casual way, which I kind of liked. I do have to say, from this point on, you know, in this, you know, from the Oban cycle, as it was called, it's like things get a lot darker and a lot edgier. You know, it's like, unfortunately, it's like, ooh. So yeah, unfortunately. So it was nice to have a kind of a fun episode. I would say this is sort of a fun episode, to be honest. Yeah. So, yes, I can't get it. There was definitely a lot in this one, and obviously, in a way, the big one is the creatures. There's a lot of these things, like a list of like, okay, there were the creatures, the Oban quakes, the mysterious thing flying off into the sky, the fact that the creatures are glowing, and the fact that they make a temple when they're glowing and stuff, and and of course, there's a lot of questions. There's the big one question. Why? Or why and what? It's like, what is this? Why are they doing this? What's going on here? It's like, and we're not told what the answer is in this episode and everything, so we're not told here. It's like, so and all that, so I guess we're just gonna have to keep on watching to find out, I guess, but more stuff. So yeah, and again, I guess sort of I guess again, it's like another flashback where we got to see into Molly's past and her mom's past, and see what an awesome pilot Maya was. You know, she was awesome. She's cool. And that, you know, that's where that maneuver came from, and that's sort of why it's starting to, you know, it's starting to, you know, in a way, you know, it's starting to come back to Don Way. It's like, wait a minute, I've seen that before. He doesn't remember where, but, you know, he's sort of starting to remember. I remember seeing that somewhere. And again, that's actually pretty cool that, you know, it's like, Eva doesn't even know where it came from. It just happened. It's just like instinct. Wow, she's got good instincts. My gosh, that's almost like Jedi instincts and stuff. You know, it's like, just do this. It's like, just trust me, just do this. Kind of stuff. It's like, she doesn't even know what she's doing when she's doing it. I think that's pretty cool. And it's just so touching that, you know, it's like she's emulating her mom, even though she doesn't even know that's what she's doing. I think that's kind of cool. Oh my gosh. So yeah, there was definitely a lot in this one, and in some ways, I don't like it as much as some of the other ones, because it's sort of, again, we're in kind of still exposition kind of mode sort of thing, and things are, again, being set in motion, being put in place, and, you know, for possible future things in the future. But we did start off with a really cool race, although in some ways, it kind of went downhill after that. It was kind of more exposition stuff after that, but still kind of interesting. So it's probably a good idea for them to do the big exciting race at the beginning of the episode, because otherwise you might be bored halfway through and just and that race was kind of cool. We got to see more of Oban. We got to see the racers and how they operate a little bit more and stuff, and it was pretty good. And we got to see another whole species, this weird flying rabbit thing, which is and Oh dear. So I think, yeah, so it was kind of cool. I like that race. I like this episode. It's not the greatest episode, but it's pretty good, and it certainly is setting more things in motion and definitely starting more things as well. So overall, it was pretty good. Okay, so I think I'm gonna end this now, because I in some ways I could probably keep going, but it's probably time to stop now. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video, and as always, thank you for commenting, liking, and subscribing, and until next time, this is Blue Star. Stay strong, and pony on. Blue Star out.